put the slot in the middle of the timber on the inside of the frame, and we do that using the router table, a slot cutting bit. Okay, my stock is 12mm thick, so we need to get it right in the we need to get the groove right in the middle of the stock. Right now, that slot cutter is 4mm wide from tip to tip, and that's now sitting. The tip of the cutter is now sitting at 8mm. Righto, we've used a test piece, and the groove's in the middle of the stock. Alright, so now it's time to do the finished stock. The rails are a little bit different because, well, the styles you cut right through with the groove, but the rails are stopped. Otherwise you'll see them at the end there. And not only that, I've got the dowels in me, so they're just stopped. Once you've cut the grooves, they just need to be sanded to smooth down any edges, so just give them a light sand on the face and in the groove. Just like that, you do all four sides. One thing I forgot to mention before I started is that when I dry fitted the frame, I put a mark on the rails where the style's finished, and yeah, that's how I know how far to go back past that line. When you put the panel in, you round the edges off, and it fits into there without catching. That's just a little trick. When you're using the router too, you just go slow and steady, and that'll give you a nice clean cut. next job is to put the frame back together, and you need to determine the size of the panel, and you do that by measuring from one side to the other in the groove. You can either do that, or you can measure from the groove on one side to the corresponding inside edge of the corresponding stile and add 5, and that's how you get your thickness and your depth for your panel. Right, so just put the frame back together, put one stile on, put one rail on each side of one stile, tap it down, there you have it. You've got a nice groove on the inside of your frame. Right, now to determine how big your panel needs to be, you measure from the inside of the groove on one side, right, to the corresponding inside edge of the other side, and you add 5. And you do that for the height as well, and that'll get you your panel. That's the next job. Right. At this stage, the panel's been cut. Remember, I said measure from the inside of one frame to the outside. Measure of the corresponding frame and add 5. Once you've cut that to size, you get your frame. You dry fit it. Voila, there's the frame complete. Now all that's left to do is to take it apart again and glue each of the rails and stiles, and then you're done.